Hi everybody, it's Sam with the Film Fan Club, and I just wanted to review for you guys really quickly the Captain America Civil War trailer. This is something that we would usually save for the Film Fan Club show, but it's Captain America Civil War is such a highly anticipated film, and the Film Fan Club show is on hiatus for at least another week or so, so I figured I'd do a little mini review real quick because our Star Wars trailer review got a lot of views, so we'll do it here again. So, without further ado, I'm going to watch it real quick. I watched it for the first time last night. I was half asleep though, can't really remember much. I'm gonna watch it, commentate on it, and then do my review real quick. So, let's go! Following preview has been approved for appropriate audiences by the Motion Picture Association of America Incorporated. I love how they follow up on what we saw in Ant-Man.
Do you remember me? Your mom's name is Sarah. I used to wear newspapers in your shoes.
I was really afraid that they weren't going to follow up on the Bucky subplot, or the main plot from Winter Soldier. I was really afraid it was going to get sidestepped for the Civil War plot, but it's good to see that this is being integrated too. Really upping the ante for the action too in these MCU films. This and Daredevil and Jessica Jones, and it's really doing some great stuff.
While a great many people see you as a hero, there are some who prefer the word vigilante. You've operated with unlimited power and no supervision. That's something the world can no longer tolerate.
I know how much Bucky
Finally getting some realism up in the MCU.
Stay out of this one. Please. You'll only make this worse.
You saying you'll arrest me?
There will be consequences.
It really focuses. Oh, see, now we get Iron Man.
You seem a little defensive. Well, it's been a long day.
I love how this is truly a Captain America 3 film, first and foremost.
That's not the way I see it.
That's what it feels like.
Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth.
Foreshadowing the fight this May.
I want to make sure we consider all our options.
Great Falcon action.
That you usually wind up shooting at me too.
Man, he's cool.
About to happen. Do you really want to punch your way out of this?
Ah, that's cool.
What do we do?
We fight.
Oh, Black Panther. Brief shot of him. Steve Rogers holding that helicopter. That's cool.
Sorry, Tony.
I'm sorry, Tony.
You know I wouldn't do this if I had any other choice. But he's my friend. So was I.
I love that line. He's my friend. So was I. Just beating the crap out of Iron Man. This title, Captain America Civil War. May 6, 2016. Dang. Alright, so that was the second time I watched it. The first time I really watched it while I was awake. What do I think of it? I think it looks great, to be quite honest. This is the film that has been that did overshadow Age of Ultron for me. By the time it was the end of April and it was time for me to see Age of Ultron, I was already ready for Civil War, because this is the film, man. This is, I mean, it's cool to see that there's a little bit of Ultron that influenced Civil War, which we had. So it was a necessary stepping stone in getting to this, but that's what it was. It was a stepping stone in getting to Civil War. Now, a couple other things that a lot of people have been complaining that this should just be called Marvel Civil War or the Avengers Civil War rather than Captain America Civil War. But this trailer, I feel like, really emphasizes that this is a sequel to not only Age of Ultron, not only to what we've seen in the MCU so far, but specifically Captain America the Winter Soldier and Captain America's arc in Age of Ultron, and a little bit we saw in Ant-Man, which is a cool thing because in Ant-Man it answered the question, is Bucky Barnes just going to get sidestepped? No, he's not going to get sidestepped. We're gonna get a true continuation of his storyline, because he was where was he at the end of Winter Soldier? He was figuring out about his past. So now we're following up on that. Steve Rogers is asking, do you remember me? And he tells him, your mother's name was Sarah, blah 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 blah. I remember you. I'm Bucky. Let's kick some ass and fight Iron Man together. I can't wait to see this movie, guys. It's cool because Iron Man gets to be in it, but it doesn't look like I know Robert Downey Jr. is taking that huge $40 million check, but they're not treating this like hey, I'm Iron Man, get out of the way, Captain America, hey, it's an Iron Man movie now. Instead, it feels like this is a Captain America movie, which Iron Man plays a pivotal role in. Eventually, there's going to be fighting involved, but this definitely feels like Captain America's story, and I love that aspect about it, because I think Captain America, at this point, at least to me, he's a more interesting character than Iron Man himself. Yeah, Iron Man's flawed and he has all these mistakes and he causes all these problems, but Captain America, he is supposed to be an honorable, upstanding, patriotic American citizen and a shining example of human decency and all that, and truth, justice, and the American way. And he is put in a 21st century setting, so it's really a world of espionage and cyber terrorism and shades of gray as far as who's good and who's bad. So it's like, how does he respond to that? And Civil War is really going to be getting into that, and I can't wait to see how it does it. So anyways, guys, I am freaking super excited for this. The MCU film, I'm kind of, up until now, I've been kind of distracted by the new X-Men movie that's coming out, the new Batman vs. Superman movie that's coming out, and of course, Star Wars The Force Awakens. But this did exactly what it needed to do. It said, hey, the MCU is still there, Marvel Cinematic Universe is still there, Captain America and the Avengers are still there, and crap is going down. So hold up, stay tuned till May, and I can't wait. So thanks a lot, guys. I got lots of other videos up right now. Be sure you check them out. I did a review of The Night Before and a review of Straight Outta Compton, finally. And the Film Fan Club show is on hiatus for another week or so, but it is coming back. So stay tuned, subscribe to this channel, and follow me on the various social media sites at Samuel D. Carrico. Thanks a lot. See you next time.